Alright, so one of the things that came up on my last interview with Anna was, will MGTOW ever become mainstream? And uh, it it made me think, and I don't think it will. I said no then, and I stick to no, because when you look at who a lot of the MGTOW people are, whether they're single dudes who never had kids, or they're dudes who are divorced and went through all of that. Let's start with the guys who don't have kids. Who are they passing the message to? You can say they're younger, nephews, cousins, or whatever, but their parents, especially their mothers, are likely to say, no, fuck that, don't tell my kid that. And they're going to go against that and undo that. Um, Same thing, and it's exactly the same thing with the guys who were once married or who are still married but see it for the way a lot of MGTOW men see it. So a lot of the message isn't going to be carried from generation to generation. It's always going to have to be rediscovered, even with social media, YouTube, and so forth. It's always going to have to be rediscovered. Like, imagine if medicine always had to be rediscovered. Will we have the flu shots? Will we have the cures for the stuff that we have? Or will we have something here, something there? So with that being the case, I don't see it ever fully catching on. And for one, it programming when you take programming into place, you still have a lot of commercials, TV shows, everything selling you on happiness, uh, family, kids. You still have your biological instinct. I mean, we have the joke where one blowjob away from the going black on the plantation, going back on the plantation. That's for a reason. Sometimes it might even take a blowjob. It might take a dude who have a nice, real serious conversation. He'll get drawn back in. Happens. I still to this day see proposals, see we're getting married videos and pictures and all that on social media. Um, and another thing that we never talk about, because I guess because it's MGTOW, is that some of them actually work. So combine the successful marriages, families, with the biological instinct to want, however, even if it's just for like a brief couple years or so, but combine that with your biological instinct to want to reproduce and see that grow. Most men who have the opportunity to, they're going to uh, go back on the plantation. So it's a really hard thing to go mainstream. And for anybody who's like, why would you want this to go mainstream? Well, the reason any dude would want, or any person really would want MGTOW to go mainstream, is just really to get our order of balance back in place. And no, that doesn't mean a tire to the fucking stove. But I guess, I don't want to sound cliche, but I guess men's rights or whatever. Um, Pause this. Let's see if I got something to add. All right, so I know, to take a little slight turn here, briefly. I know we have the sex toys and everything now, and we have my favorite, the swipe right apps. We have like unlimited free porn, but like, none of it at least in my opinion, will measure up to the natural human body experience. So again, I don't see it becoming mainstream. Not because I don't want it to. It's just I think it has way too much to overcome. Uh, do y'all think so? Put it in the comment section. Hit the like button so other people can see it. And be right, not positive. I'm out.